Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is B and I do videos on topics to help you look and feel your best. Girl, we talk about everything from luxury, fashion, and hair care to self-care, self-love, and self-growth. So if you're interested in any of those things, then I would love for you to join our family by clicking on that subscribe button and that notification bell to make us official. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some tips with you guys on how to elevate your look. So that might mean different things to different people, but to be very specific, for the sake of this video, when I say I want to help you elevate your look, what I'm talking about is taking a style that you already have and refining it. So tip number one, the first tip I have for you guys is to invest in outerwear. I don't care what kind of outerwear you buy, just make sure that it is true to your style. There is something about jackets and blazers that really take a simple look and they bring it up a notch. I'm gonna show you guys an example because it's no joke, y'all. Like, outerwear, out of all of these tips, please, number one, outerwear, it is a must. Let me show you this clip. There are so many different types of outerwear you can wear. Like I said, you can wear jackets, you can wear blazers, you can wear trench coats, you can wear vests. It really doesn't matter. Whatever your style is, find something within that category and pair it on top of a shirt. It doesn't have to be a fancy shirt. It could be the simplest shirt. Like, you could literally take like a t-shirt or like a tank top and you throw that jacket or that outerwear on it and it's just, you're already next level. Now, me personally, anybody who knows me would tell you that I am a blazer girl. I love blazers in all forms. I like regular blazers, blazer dresses, different patterns, different colors. I want every color of the rainbow and I want my hands on as many patterns as I can get, because this to me is like the number one thing you can do to really elevate your look. I'm being so serious, guys. A good blazer will have you looking like somebody's rich auntie. And I'm gonna put this disclaimer out, but if you get robbed, it is not on me. I'm telling you, there's something about a blazer that really will make you look like $1,000,000. I am not crazy, guys. Okay, maybe just a little bit, but I promise you it's the good kind. Am I the only one that I cannot, like, this is a fashion video. I cannot be the only one that is like this crazy about blazers? Let me know down below. Like, how do you feel? Like, are you a blazer person, or are you just like, it's whatever? Okay, tip number two. I can't believe I have to say this, but I really do, because it is something that is like very like common sense. When you guys hear it, you're gonna be like, duh. So my tip number two for you guys is to make sure before you put the clothes on that you invest in taking care of yourself. So an outfit is only as good as the person wearing it. You need to make sure that you are well, kept in terms of your hair being combed, your nails. It doesn't have to be painted, but that you don't have dirt underneath it and that you're not ashy, and just these little things can really take away from your outfit. So the third tip that I have for you guys is to pay attention to the types of fabrics that you're buying. If you've watched these types of videos, you most likely have heard this before, but that is because it is something that is so important. The types of fabric that you wear say a lot about you. If you have fabric that looks very expensive, it's really going to elevate your look. So I'm going to give you guys an example. One thing you can do if you really want to elevate your look is you could swap out denim for fabrics that look a little bit more elevated. So I have some shorts, which I'm going to show you guys in a second, that are fabric shorts. I would just swap that out instead of wearing jean shorts. Here are the shorts. Okay, they have that work pant vibe, but they're like in the short form, and this helps elevate a look. It even has like the pleats here, and this will take your outfit from looking casual, if you just have like some jeans on, to really helping you look more refined and put together. I have this in two colors. I have it in black and I also have it in khaki. I also have it in the pants form. I literally bought like so many of these. This one still actually has the tag on it from Zara. They have so many colors. I think Zara has like 12 or 13. I own quite a bit. I have it in white, I have it in khaki, I have it like in a peachish pink looking color. I have it in green. I'm just collecting all the colors just because it is a part of like how I dress. Like that's just my style. I would say my style is very, what would I call it, more like business sexy. I don't know if that's a thing. Like I love serious pieces of clothing, like, you know, work pants and blazers, but I also love playful clothing, like crop tops and just like sexy looking clothing. So I just like to take both of those and just like blend them together. I would say that's the best way to describe my style, but everybody's style is very different. So if you're not into this, you don't have to wear this. There's so many other fabrics that you can do. Fourth tip I have for you guys is to invest in some accessories. Listen, there are so many different types of accessories that you can wear so that you can look more put together. There are sunglasses, there are hats, there are bracelets, necklaces, rings, belts, purses, just like so many fun pieces. And I think accessories is really what makes fashion really fun, because you can really express yourself and make a statement through different pieces. Here I am wearing my top, and I have very dramatic sleeves. So this alone, it looks elevated to me. But if I want to add a little something to it and I want a little oomph, let me show you what I can do. So courtesy of my mom, this is her hat. I think it's so cute. I like borrow it all the time. It has a little bow in the back right here. But with this hat, let me show you what I'm gonna do. Look at this. Do you see me? Like, who do I think I am right now? Like, darling, let's do a little tea time, round up the girls, and we can go shopping on Rodeo Drive. You know, I'll have the driver come pick you up. Like, that is the vibes. And it's just a hat. It is just a hat. And it's such an inexpensive investment, but it can really elevate your look. Fifth tip that I have for you guys is to find your style and own it. I really want you guys to figure out what your style is and embrace it. And if you're somebody who feels like you have, you know, different moments where you pull from different styles, then that's fine. I guess your style is eclectic. It's kind of like a mix of everything. And that's okay too, because that in itself is its own style. But one thing that I hate, let me find a better word. One thing that I strongly dislike is these fashion rules that exist, or like limitations that people try to put on other people when it comes to fashion. For example, I've heard some people say before that if you want to look elevated, then you should only wear neutrals. And I do not believe in that at all. Like, no, that's not a thing, guys. I'm sure that to those people, that is their reality and their truth. But I've seen so many people on Instagram and Pinterest kill looks. I'm talking about like murdered looks in color. And to say that they don't look elevated because it's not neutral, I'm sorry, but that is BS. Like, that is no. That's like crazy. You know what I mean? Because fashion, again, is very personalized. It's a form of self-expression, and somebody can still look elevated, put together, classy, all of those things, and wear color. Like, let me know down below. I really want to hear from you guys. Do you feel like in order to look elevated, you only need to stick to neutrals, and if you wear anything outside of neutral colors, then you don't look elevated? Or, you know, another word would be like you don't look classy, like it's not classy to wear colors that are not neutral. Let me know down below. Sound off, because this is something that I really want to hear from you guys. So the sixth tip I have for you guys is to invest in proper undergarments. So I've been a victim of this myself, where I've put together an outfit, but the type of bra that I'm wearing underneath, it shows through somehow, whether it's through the back, like if I have my back out and then the bra strap is showing, that's not cute, or maybe I didn't tuck it in right. You just want to be mindful of these things, because it's something that seems so small, but you'd be surprised how much of an impact it can have on your outfit. So as a part of my undergarment, sometimes I will also wear shapewear just so that I can have everything tucked in and in place. I know since I turned 30, things are not as tight as they used to be, but sometimes your girl still wants to wear her cute little black form-fitting dress, you know, so I will definitely have shapewear underneath just so that everything looks intact, nothing is hanging, nothing is too bulgy. So be mindful of how clothing is going to look on your body, and if you have to, get shapewear as well as a part of your undergarment. So the 7th tip I have for you guys is something that I hope is not too controversial. I hope this can be a space where we're open and honest with each other, but I definitely feel like people should dress for their body type. Now, this is my own personal belief, and I'm included in this as well. I know what my body type is, and I know when I'm dressing what flatters me. I think there's always something out there for someone, no matter what your body type is. Even if you are someone who is bigger, there's something that will look amazing on you that somebody else who is very skinny, it won't look good on them. So for example, if you are someone who is very straight and you have minimal curves, then sometimes if you wear high-waisted pants or something like that, it may not look as good on you as somebody who, you know, is very voluptuous and has curves. Now, there's nothing wrong with wearing that if you feel comfortable in it, but for the sake of this video, if you want to look elevated, you want to be mindful of your body type because of how it looks. And trust me, there was no shade there at all. I'm just someone who is very open and I'm very honest. So don't take that the wrong way. I know what my limitations are as well. Like, I am very heavy set up top, and there are so many cute shirts that I see, guys, especially like in the spring season, that are cut a certain way where I know that I would not feel comfortable and it just would not look right on me, because I'm very heavy up top and I'm able to be honest with myself. So I hope that you can appreciate this honesty. Another important part of dressing for your body type includes wearing the correct sizes. So for example, I'm normally a size medium, but in this shirt I am wearing a size large. Like I told you guys, I'm very heavy up top and I felt like I needed more space up here because the medium was a little bit too tight, and so I went up. You know, I like wearing the large and feeling like I'm large? No, but I know that to look elevated and more put together that I would need to size up, and I was okay with doing that. Also, for example, when I shop at Zara, a lot of the times I have to order a size large for my blazers or certain fabrics because their sizing is very European. But then when I'm shopping at New York & Co, I know I'm a medium, and it just really depends on certain brands. Sometimes it's not even about you or, you know, you being bigger or whatever. It's just the sizing, and so wearing the correct sizing is very important. Alright guys, so that completes today's video. If you liked this video, then show me that you liked it by pressing on the like button. Also, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if you have any additional tips that you'd like to add, or any tips that you agree with or don't agree with. I want to hear that from you guys as well. And lastly, don't forget to click on that subscribe button and that notification bell to make us official.